Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here with our celebrity tarot card reading with Zendaya and Tom Holland. We're going to find out all that we can with these two celebrities, and anything that we didn't know or anything that we need to know about our celebrities, we're going to get into all the way into a likely outcome, of course. But first, hit subscribe. But while you're waiting for me to shuffle, go ahead, check out Hangman Tarot. And my name is Jordan. If I haven't met you, it is nice to meet you. Hope you're having a good day today. Hopefully we are. I am. So thanks for asking. Okay, we're going to find out first here a little bit about the two of them. I'm going to go over their astrology really quick and just kind of who these people are. Okay, so Tom Holland was born Thomas Stanley Holland. He was born January 1st, 1996, and he was born in London. And he's a Gemini and a Sagittarius. Birth path is a 5. Let's say he's a singer, he's a dancer, and again, he is known for playing Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the title role in Billy Elliot, the musical. So he's an actor, he does this and that, and we kind of know who he is, especially if you watch Spider-Man. Oh, come on. We don't ever have good internet. It's really annoying. I really get angry. That's how I feel right now. When my internet goes out, I'm like, okay. Jiminy crickets. I don't know how to deal with that. All right, let's go over to Zendaya. Okay. So Zendaya was born, she's got a few names here, in Oakland, California, in the United States, September 1st, 1996 at 6:01 p.m. She was born Zendaya Marie Stormer Coleman, and she's known simply as Zendaya. She's an American and teen actress, singer, and a dancer. She began performing in an early age with dance group Future Shock Oakland in California. It's a Shakespeare Theater in Orinda. I don't know what that is. Hold on. I just dropped it. Okay. That's the first oracle. So we all know who she is, especially if you watch Euphoria, because I know that I do. And yes, I know it's weird. I thought it was going to be weird at first because clearly it's a high school or like a teenage show, but it's not. I don't even think teenagers should be watching it. That's just my thought. Come on. Pretty sure if we are going to have issues, it's going to be today. Stop. There. I think it went back. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's get into this reading. Okay, so this is basically the energy surrounding the relationship between the two is going to have to be that love stuff, or, some sort of community or network together, even friendship. It's a lot to do with friendship. Yeah, it's really nice. And a lot to do with work, which I think that's the huge. That's just my thoughts. We're going to do current feelings and emotions for the two. I do think that this is something that has changed and it has grown, but I think that there's a lot of things, not just the emotional level, but I feel like just in terms of like what it is they do for work, it helps them to, transform or grow in that area. Let's go over on his end first. So on his side, Page of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. It's got Hangman, that's in reverse, 9 of Wands upright. So his thoughts over here are actually just not as inspiring as they usually are. So he's just his thinking on the situation is just that there could be potential in the relationship, but it's just like things are kind of shut off for him as of right now. I don't know why. We will find out a little bit more when we get further into this. But I feel like emotionally, with this Queen of Wands in reverse, there's like a loss of that first beginning energy, or the original energy that was in the connection. I feel like any sparks that are lacking would have a lot to do with that. I mean, it's probably because she's so independent. I mean, it's just like a lot of independence with her, and it's really nice. I just feel like he thinks that emotionally, if he shows up, he wants things to be refocused. So that's where he would try to go with it. Over on her end of things, as far as her thoughts on the situation, is that between the two of them, they need to be dealing with something here. They really need to work on, the situation, or, take a moment to refocus also. So they're thinking kind of the same things here with Nine of Wands upright. And just knowing that love, or, work even, is not an easy task to kind of like be dealing with, or to kind of take a last stand on. I think emotionally, she's kind of let go of control there. So she might not be putting in as much effort, and that's probably why he's feeling like, okay, I'm going to shut off too. And so when she's pulling back energy, probably, or she's just not like trying to control it so much, he's going to step in and like, he's feeling that for sure. Has to be. Yeah. So because she's definitely took a seat back, step back, a seat back, stairs back. She rolled back down that hill. Okay, what is the root of the situations here? What's influencing their thoughts and feelings between each other? So the experience of just more information that has come in, or some details that he has realigned with or refocused on. Now, this could have something to do with work. I feel like there's definitely something here as far as in this experience that he's trying to manage. So again, priorities, options, potentials, whatever it might be. I do feel like there's somebody interfering in the relationship, or there's a third party or a third situation that's fucking with the experience. And over on her end, the root of her situation, or anything kind of influencing why she's feeling or thinking these things, is with this Ace of Air that is an upright position. I feel like there's definitely communication. I feel like that's probably why there's these thoughts and these emotions, because there was some sort of a new conversation about something. And I feel like she's inspired to continue to do so. And any adjustments or, tweaks that she needs to work out, she will. So what is the likeliness between these two and their last actions? Goodness. His action towards the situation is that he doesn't want to really compromise. He doesn't want to, minimize anything either. So changing or growth here is just going to be a little bit delayed on his end, because again, he's just like, kind of shut off from it, from the situation. And again, she's pulled back on the energy. And I feel like the career or their work has a lot to do with this. And it's kind of that third source that interferes with their situation, obviously. And let's see. Her action is to not add balance. So she's not going to enable it. She's not going to be offering, like any sort of, safety or reliability. He'll reach out her hand and he'll grab hers. Like, she's not going to do that right now, because she's working. She's busy. She does a lot of things that right now, especially. So adding to the harmony or the balance, either one of them are kind of like being a little bit wishy-washy on it. I do think likely outcome here is that there will be some sort of a reveal, if it hasn't already been revealed, something from underneath all of this, all the stress, all the pressure. There's specific anxieties here, or some sort of intuition on something, and that will come out. So whatever kind of truth needs to be said. Now, this could have something to do with just like within the mind or work. Yeah, definitely dealing with the emotions and this connection. Likely outcome. So even though there's going to be, a step back or a withdraw, I feel like this is going to come into a way better result than we think. I think honestly, like once they discover what they need to discover, and they go on the inside and they reflect with the Hermit upright. It's just indicating kind of like withdrawing and, mentoring themselves, or, communicating with each other, or having some sort of conversation. I think that it'll be fine, but there are some mistakes that have been made here, and that's the biggest conflict. So likely outcome is that it's already in process. So they've already, talked to each other about these mistakes and about the drama that is in their lives, and they are reassessing that right now. But that's kind of like the skivvy that I'm getting here. So it won't be much longer, and they'll be back to it. So just pretty regular, I guess, situation for a couple. All right, please go ahead, hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. I will be back with, what do we got up next? Kate Winslet. So I'll be back with Kate Winslet's tarot card reading. Please go ahead and hit subscribe. Click the bell so you don't miss any of these future tarot card readings, as well as checking that like, share, follow buttons, and go put it on your social media and spread the word about Hangman Tarot. Other than that, I'll see you all later. I hope that you all have a beautiful day. See you.